So while cleaning the mixer, I put the volume to nothing.
Hello, hello. Now is it somewhere? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna crank that gain for you. You got a quiet voice. We need to make sure they can hear your comments.
Can they hear my comments?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm up in. Am I up in the red sometimes?
Yeah, a little bit. So
Okay.
I saw this excellent little tweet that was like, if they could swap on OBS only the green and yellow, and that's all, it'd be really good advice to like newbie streamers.
I see.
But unfortunately, that's how equalizers work all over the place. Yeah. So I keep thinking if I have more time, I'll fuck with the mixer and set these up properly.
Hello, everyone, by the way. I didn't know we were running yet.
Oh shit, really? My apologies.
That's okay.
No, not this. The other one. The other one I have. Fuck.
This is Darkness. It's something you may have heard of if you've played a game called Kingdom Hearts.
Or even watched it too, or been vaguely associated with it, because
Yeah. Darkness is kind of a big deal here.
yeah, don't underrate the importance of darkness. Yeah.
Oh, the outfit is actually not that interesting. However, the jacket is a vintage.
If I do that,
My mother.
neat.
It's dyed with a type of tie dye called shibori. So that's why you got all of these little dot-looking
Neat.
pieces. They were all individually tied.
Hey, I did my best. That's fair. I have no appropriate outfit or anything interesting to show off except this very clear can of furry energy.
With protein,
Yeah,
apparently.
lots of it. Protein, sparkling water, Cobra Cry. No mercy, strike first. Yeah, okay.
Why isn't it a cobra?
I think everyone's first fairy is like first owner is a fox or wolf thing.
I don't...
Probably should be,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, he's a distressingly jacked fox, so that is kind of where you want like classic furry to go.
Yeah. Fairy protein. We've all seen that amazing like shot of a furry hand holding a can that's got beer dripping down the can and hand, and it just looks like beer colored cum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not lost on the people making the ads that they, you know, froth it all up and then have it spilling over.
Nice.
It is meant to, you know...
You know, the milked fox boy juice tastes pretty good. Would you like to try it?
No, I'm not
No?
an energy drink person.
What about protein sparkling water?
No.
Look, I tried.
Well, you're braver than I am.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I see something stupid. I really want to purchase it and give it a try.
It's probably, like, not the first dumb fox you've put in your mouth.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've explicitly played with someone who identifies as a furry. So clearly, we have a
Well,
goal.
like, yeah. Better go looking then.
Yeah, right? Well, that's right. Okay, so I did do a bit of grinding given there's been a bit of time. A fortnight ago, we were supposed to be away at a wedding, and we're not, and I'm sad about it. Still.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't get COVID, kids.
sucks.
Don't do it. It's gross. I was decidedly sweaty.
Yeah. Not in the fun way either.
No, I was just...
No.
I was a bog creature. It was vile.
Given there was like staggered illness, I was able to do a supply run for you and beloved friend of the channel, Corey, and that was a lot of fun delivering a pile of supplies to your door. Okay, it's highly
And Corey
enjoyable.
got to come over and look after baby Kate.
Oh yeah, Corey saved us. That was fantastic. Anyway, I did some grinding.
Yeah. So does that mean we don't have any of the opening
See, that's the thing.
cutscenes?
I've thought about this
Okay,
already.
alright,
What
let's
we're gonna
go.
do is get to a save point, and then I'll just fucking load myself.
Okay, like let's go then.
But at level 32, we should be able to...
Yeah.
Should. Volunteer. Yeah, okay. You're being propositioned.
Oh, I see. I see.
That's the appropriate response. That's not a good raspberry. It's alright. It's not good.
Clearly, he is hearing the call of the darkness.
Where am I?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You absolutely do numbers.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Good advice. Tell my son.
What? The king. Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness.
Person who's talking now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Owner of
you
the
were
dumbest name in all of Kingdom Hearts?
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Turn from the light.
Like, I know it's stiff competition, holy shit, but...
Like,
Here, blanketed by the darkness. Sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
how about you go fuck yourself?
What's this?
Dwink.
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth.
And now we're just
But
doing
know this,
Full Metal Alchemist.
the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
Look, someone has to lecture Riku. It might as well be Bato. He has a boat.
They called him Boto.
This
He's
seemed
got a
like
boat.
boring place
Yes.
to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
Yeah, we love one-liners. Good job. Keep smoking into the camera. But does grasshopper mean boat? Honestly, that'd be water skinner.
Could be a grasshopper, could be a boat. Who knows?
A door to the truth, huh?
People accept these cards way too easily.
Would you say, no, I'm not taking your stupid cards?
I mean, if the alternative was stay asleep in this nothing void for
Fuck, that's close.
forever,
Grats. Okay. Then sure, take the card, but
Yeah.
it's still a bit.
now we're doing sneaky things.
You don't have to close to desktop, buddy. In fact, I'd kind of prefer you didn't. Very helpful. We'll be back in a second. Enjoy your opening cutscene. It's entirely worth it.
It's taken us through some themes.
Yeah. And not introduced, but you've heard the voice of someone who's frustratingly important.
Oh, this fucking guy.
I know. Yeah. You've got the appropriate response to that fucking guy. It's got the dumbest name, too.
Look, they all have pretty dumb names, but he does. It's not a good name. It's not. It could be worse, it could be better.
Yeah. I posted a fan-made trivia, like, slideshow presentation about Kingdom Hearts lore said by Loading Ready Run during Desert Bus this year to Discord. And it was excellent, and if only for Graham sadly muttering Xehanort the Everything app.
That's pretty good.
I'm pretty
That's
pleased
pretty
with it.
good.
That's for sure. And some of the questions were like really good. Like, how many people are inside Sora at time point? Maybe that was last year's. Whatever. It's a great question.
Yeah, alright.
Which of the following kids have not been inside Sora? Which, again, unfortunately,
I mean, are we counting Riku stabbing him?
I personally would go yes. If only because we're back to the I wish they weren't kids. Because that would make that question a lot more fun. How have I... Okay, cool. Yep.
This guy can hit things without needing a card.
Well... Okay, a few rooms are going to be clear, but not many. That's probably treasure. Fuck it. Let's go there. And are you given much more information? No, that's seriously it.
No.
Because it
Go
is...
find the truth.
Yeah. It is the second campaign. They don't want to explain the basic shit again. They're just like, oh, by the way, Riku can't customize his deck. Hope you're good. I'm still not good. But I don't have to be. He can just forcibly increase his attack skill
Good.
by leveling up. So we're going to use this strategy we did beforehand, and that's run past everything. Okay. Fuck. So they don't fuck.
Good job. Good job.
We're doing so well. So, Kingdom Hearts fan groups and subreddits are kind of pretending we're going to get news about Kingdom Hearts 4 or Missing Link
No!
any goddamn day now.
It'll happen when it happens, if it happens. Which is to say, just don't trust All Mate.
Nomura or someone
No,
else?
Nomura.
Yeah.
Don't trust Nomura. Never trust Nomura. He's doing some nonsense.
I don't... With the length of time it took to get to Kingdom Hearts 3, like...
And look, admittedly, Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of his baby, and then on top of that he has to go through Disney, who are, like, always down to get weird with their...
Litigious?
Like, just get weird with their properties, if nothing else. You ran into exactly the same one.
Take this.
Yep, I sure fucking did.
Like it.
Yeah. I don't think you'll get anything anytime soon, and hoping for it is setting yourself up for disappointment here because...
Like, you can hope for it. I don't think you should start, like, baking. For lack of a better, like, you know. If Violet's is still on, it is a bit like being a My Chem fan. In that it's
so sad today.
it's always going to be kind of weird.
Yeah. I hope they at least, like, record that concert.
Well, it's becoming more of a thing. Ghost did it. Taylor did it.
Everything is just how I remember it. Even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again? What do you mean you again?
The guy that
Oh,
was
yeah, of
talking
course.
to him
Okay.
in
Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room.
Remember when you were being groomed by a, like, evil witch?
So she did. Then you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they give you a nice room. Stop talking! Aww.
I really love how we're expecting a 14-year-old to be, you know, fully capable of withstanding all corruption.
It's a lot. Yeah, the show recording will likely be good, and I'm sure I could obtain it too. It's not going to be as hard as the last MCR thing I failed to get. Sometimes I can determine that a piece of media is not on the internet, and then I feel better, because I'm like, I'm sorry, it's just no one has ever digitized that book ever. I can't get it for you. But other times I'm like, I know this exists somewhere, I just can't get it, and that feels weird. No one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice!
I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. This is why I like Riku.
I know you're watching.
Riku's like, I'm in a goddamn video game right now and I'm gonna get some answers from this fucking tutorial.
I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. See, Reverse Rebirth is like the, oh, this is how they are. You know that Sora's characterization is intentional. They know what they're doing. Because when they write a different character, you're like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness.
Not in pursuit of darkness, in pursuit of freedom.
But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. It's a lot of pressure for a kid.
Yeah.
It's empty, like that room.
I mean,
Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. You're wrong. I rejected the darkness. Ha ha ha. Did you really now?
so my argument here is,
Yeah.
A, he wasn't seeking darkness, he was seeking freedom and autonomy, which he didn't really have because he was a kid in the Destiny Islands, which is kind of a sort of eternal childhood place, and he was trying to be an adult. He was feeling left behind, and he was trying to do anything he could to be important again.
I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. I think I skipped a cutscene when I loaded the game. There's probably one when you first enter the world.
Why?
Because...
No, it all seemed to...
Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm afraid that I have then, I
Okay.
guess, and that's... Yeah.
Well, I think
But
we're
of
doing okay.
course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No. Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness that it contains, you would be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right about now.
Get her.
Come now. You once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. Hot. You
Look,
want
Maleficent
me.
wouldn't even make it onto a hear me out cake because it should be self-evident.
Yeah. You want me here. Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for? There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never
Like she gaslit gate-kept girl bossed him.
you and your darkness have nothing to offer. Aww. All I did was lose myself. Empty myself. Okay.
I thought I'm baby's first goth dummy mommy.
I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For, like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. Seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent. So you had the darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. Let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness.
So the other thing here that is happening is all of this like, oh, you don't get to see anyone because all you know how to do is cast things away. It is very clearly a setup because the voice is trying to teach life lessons.
Important life lessons with nameless voice.
You know, it's the Bluey scene, like, I don't want to learn a life lesson, I just want an ice cream.
So good.
Which is in fact the entire plot of 368 over 2 days.
Yeah. I hope you're looking forward to watching that. I love that Paul Larksey is definitely trying to set up some sort of very sexy 3 to 5 sim involving Sam, Violets, and Comrade.
Yeah. The secret is I'm not actually very goth at all. This is... The reason I'm babies first is because this is like barely the entryway to goth. Violets knows how to be goth. I just have too many eyeshadow palettes.
Is there like some possibility for a sexy training scene a la 80s movie?
Like, probably.
Because I figure that would work for many people.
Take this. Like it.
Yeah, I don't think they believe you have too many eyeshadow palettes.
Like it.
This is all my sister having an extended makeup phase and TikTok.
TikTok. I knew it was TikTok.
Yeah. There's a TikToker that her whole brand is, I'm going to teach you makeup like you're a toddler. And considering I have a hooded eye, if I want to do anything cool, eyeshadow-wise, I have to learn like I am a toddler.
Take this.
Look, don't use TikTok because, like,
Okay, there it is.
yeah, the ADHD brain does not mesh well with TikTok in that it meshes really well with TikTok. But you do get some good stuff there.
Emma has been sucked into, like, probably YouTube Shorts
Yeah, YouTube Shorts, which
or
is
Facebook Reels, one of the two, with a lot of kids content, parenting. Yeah. That's a different thing
Why
entirely.
do you shun the darkness?
because I feel like it.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Oh, hey, it's that
If
guy.
you are to serve me again.
Get
I thought
fucked.
it was you.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to
You
serve
don't
you
seem
again?
surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me.
I'm sorry, Ansem. All Ansem is talking about is darkness in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, like, that's very unheard of.
Hey, pretty.
Back in, so you can play puppet
Nails.
master.
Oh.
Clever
Nails won't show up on
boy.
screen, unfortunately.
No.
I knew
They
you'd
would
be
have
the
looked
one
great at a
most
wedding that I was going to go to.
And now,
Yeah, right?
surrender to me again.
You're crazy.
They match my...
Not a chance.
Good on you.
Did you really think you could do me harm?
Well, yeah,
A
that's why
weakling
I
like
rushed you with the
couldn't
sword.
even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
I seem to
You
think, I
are
seem to recall that
weak.
you're
You
fucking
need
dead.
Darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
Inapprops.
That's
He's
not gonna
14.
happen.
I will hit this
Only
man
the
with the stick.
darkness
You
can
should.
offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
Hey, it's your favorite
Rats.
guy.
Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
No, Comrade, we're making fun of Ansem.
Listen close. The light'll never give up on you.
The light will never give up on you.
Always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
Yes, we can always find everyone in the deepest darkness.
Yeah, we always go and find people when they're in the deepest
I won't
darkness.
lose to darkness. Not today.
Anyway, Comrade did say, do you want to change into your wedding dress?
Say
I mean, the dress you're wearing to a
I would
wedding.
have to
Darkness that
go
I
home.
command?
redo the whole look and come back. That is a level of...
One of those like portable live streams where they have a camera rig that points at your face. You can stream the whole time. You shall feel the darkness everywhere.
Horrifying.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a horny statement, right?
Uh,
Maybe it's just me.
It could be horny. In this case, I think it is, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, okay. Give me all you've got. I'll give it right back. Now, look at this one, Jimbles. Look at the larger screen.
Yeah, look at big screen.
Oh, it will not let me go. Stock.
In this case, it's not horny, I would argue. If only because the Seeker of Darkness is only horny for darkness.
Yeah, it's trying to teach me a specific mechanic. Rapid break. Quickly break the opponent's card for a boosted attack.
Like, this is the least horny Xehanort, including Old Man.
Yeah. Not giving up yet? I wonder how much of this you can take. I'm just going along until you give up. Show the same bonus, same valued card as an opponent's, and press Y.
It is, yeah,
I mean, I am
we're
trying.
playing card tennis with darkness.
Break all the opponent's cards.
Oh, he gets so sad. Violet, how would, like, wrapping you up in a blanket go? Because it sounds like you actually need to be wrapped up in a blanket
Yeah.
with some sort of silly little drink.
You'll need more than 8 cards. Oh, hey,
What?
Crimson.
That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness.
No shit!
All right.
Wow.
First man to ever listen to someone. Wait, no, it's another man. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, wrap up in blanket afterwards. I think it could be arranged, absolutely. It's a good idea. We could tag team, right?
Blankets or darkness?
Yes, but I mean, you can wrap her up in a blanket after.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Then see it for yourself.
Done that already? Not a problem.
This is
Why
a
do you
code
have cards?
crafted from your memory. Advance through
Wait a
the
minute, that's a
world
good point.
it creates, and soon you
It
will
is funny that he
understand.
has the sluttiest outfit
Chasing
while
after
also
light is
being
not the way.
the least slutty
It
Xehanort.
will not
Yeah.
give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
And you can get fucked.
I have one more gift for you.
Is it a card?
I bet it's a card.
Oh no, my black hole. Yeah, if it's not Sora, it's a card.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To
Yes.
use it or not is your choice.
It kinda isn't.
I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Like, he's very Palpatine in the, like, if you use darkness even one time, that means you're totally darkness forever. And it's like, nah, like, a big part of
Riku
Riku's
learns D
journey
mode.
is...
Dark mode. Get dark points through card breaks. Anyway, break cards, get cool outfit, hit harder. That's it.
It's not a cool outfit.
What?
It's not a cool outfit!
What?
It's, like, part of it.
I like it.
Like, it's fine.
Oh my god. It's this fucker.
Hey!
You think this guy on the right is going to be important to a later game?
Even warrant a hello.
Yep, definitely.
What is going on here, Zaxian? I want an explanation.
Nice to
He
see
wants
you
an
too,
explanation.
Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
Nice.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
Well, I get it.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
He's a
He
weird old...
really is like the most 2000s character ever
I
to
picked up 2
exist.
cents.
But I love
In the
him.
I
castle's
know.
lowest
I
basement.
love Zexion as well,
One of them was
but like
Maleficent.
Wait,
the
Maleficent
hair.
was actually here?
The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double.
Update the wiki. This man can tell the difference between Maleficents just by scent alone. That's a powerful nose. You should consider joining the furry squad.
But I truly cannot say much
Thank you, I'm
beyond
Sam.
that, since the double is no more.
Her name and pronouns are in the
Our
banner.
other visitor saw to that.
And who is
Darkness is what she would say.
Dark.
I do not know for sure.
Maybe a kind of
But
like
the scent
dark
is very
rose
similar
scent.
to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly.
Maybe
the
with a bit
same,
of burning
was it?
in there, like a bit of a smoky vibe.
Mm.
This truly
Green
piques
smoky
my
vibe.
Curiosity.
Now, what to do?
If everything smells like darkness, does anything at all smell like darkness? It's like you go on a holiday, come back,
See what develops.
can suddenly smell darkness again.
Man, that chin.
Like a can opener.
They were like, oh, we need to have one guy that's not an anime pretty boy.
Something smells funny.
Is it Maleficent?
Blackberry would be a really good.
It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
He's about to start so many subreddits about Grey Jedi.
I fucking love that darkness has a smell.
Yeah,
I forgot that. That's amazing.
I did too, to be honest.
Oh, that
And I
sounds
shouldn't
good,
have.
comrade. That sounds amazing. Also, I love... Yeah, do you want to lead in?
Okay, yeah. All right, I'll do the. Hang on.
Doing great.
So this is my darkness look.
Yeah, you put effort in. It deserves to be shown off. I think that line there is included in the supercut of why I can't show Kingdom Hearts to my friends. It's just the smell of smells like darkness, and then later, don't worry, Riku, and then Your Majesty. It's like, oh my god, that's insane. I just keep imagining the things we take for granted, like Mickey Mouse is in this game, especially when he doesn't come up much. But he starts showing up more often. It's fucking insane.
Well, and then, you get into the grudge I have
I know.
against
I'm
him.
so excited.
But, okay, darkness having a smell, I can kind of get behind because we're not talking about darkness as in the absence
Absence
of
of
light.
light.
We're not talking about shadow or anything like that. We are talking about a capital letter force / semi-sapient entity that,
Is an inherent part
is
of the
a
universe.
tangible reality.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it having a smell might be, just a sort of translation of its effect on the soul.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, I am absolutely editorializing here, as I do, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what does darkness smell like in Kingdom Hearts?
Blackberries.
Just blackberries?
Nah, probably not just blackberries, but it's pretty... That's a goddamn stupid outfit. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Did you not recall?
Oh, hey, Cleric.
Hi, Cleric.
Generally, people are advising one another, in fact, all of... to time your getting high and masturbating to make sure that they are in the right order. Because Shake and Bake, while an excellent name, has... Yeah, there you go. Not just blackberries, but blackberries is a great start, right?
Yeah.
What else?
So
though?
it's sweet, it's heavy, it's... it does give a bit of a forbidden fruit vibe, especially because of blackberry is a fruit that stains.
Yeah, and I love that. That's a great image.
So yeah. Oh, I
Dead
love,
Hunter?
I
Yeah,
love, I
please.
love going into weird aesthetics
Okay.
around. Yeah. So, Kingdom Hearts is great for me specifically for this reason because everything has this sort of weird multi-sensory presence in the story, and so we can get weird about it.
Yeah. Hit us up with a strange, weird fact about the basic heartless in Atlantis.
Eric has entered the chat, and yeah, the
Hi,
queen
Erica.
of
I wonder if you're an
creating
amazing
sensory
writer. Jesus,
experiences
yeah.
out of concepts.
Turns up and we're like, yeah, that sounds fucking great.
Yeah, so fermented blackberry.
My power to this place. That's why
And maybe just a little bit of engine oil as well.
Request?
Something that's
Whatever hexes.
just because darkness
Hexes?
told you, don't let go of who you
It's a
are.
dude from Fern Gully that everyone's got a crush on.
Got to fight the darkness
I couldn't
inside
tell
you.
you.
It
I
won't
didn't
be
see
easy to
Fern
do,
Gully.
I know. But
I
please
do not
don't
have a
forget,
solid memory of having
even
seen
in the
Fern
darkest
Gully. I'm sure I
darkness,
have.
there's
I'm
always
amazed.
a
Too young to
little
remember.
light.
I'm amazed.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Far welcoming
There are
light
there are
inside the door to darkness.
jellyfish heartless, is
The light of
capital H
Kingdom
heartless.
Hmm.
And
It will show you the way.
also, I dislike
Please
jellyfish.
don't give up.
Yeah, it's
Believe in
cute,
the
you know.
light. That's a request from my
Thanks,
heart.
rodent Yoda.
Okay,
Fuck you.
I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I
Fox has got
promise.
us. It's Hexus.
Excellent. Thank you. Hear that? The king will definitely come and save you from the darkness.
You're an illusion.
Yeah. The king will always come and save people from the
We
darkness.
shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
Guess we are.
To be fair, they did they did shut the door together.
Yeah. Here,
that was a whole
these
thing.
two, they're friends, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they've got a bond. A bond that is not... Yeah, okay. Let's just stop being mean. That's your job. Yeah, I assume so. King saving people from darkness. That's... Wow, okay, that's good. Like, my love for Kingdom Hearts... Weird thing is, earlier I was gently teasing people about, oh, do you think, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out soon? Come on, there's a lot of extra weight. I don't know if I need another game, which is a weird feeling to have after playing
I
3.
would still play another game and still enjoy another game, and like the good thing about Kingdom Hearts is that it's plastic enough that you can always tell another story out of it, especially because Nomura has really has really hit on the secret to serialization, which is you wrap out the villain's story rather than the hero's, because Sora is just vibing, and you can always lose somebody or find somebody or whatever, and if the villain story is finished, then that largely like you still get that sense of completion from it. Like, do I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was a perfect like finale to Xehanort's arc? No, but that's a whole other thing.
Hey, thanks, Sonic fan.
Hey, hey.
Everyone loves Sonic. I love that.
Hi, Ray.
The alert went off and everyone was like, fuck, that's loud, because I still haven't changed it. No, you should be impressed. We got 5,340 Sonic no, one, but it's funny.
But it's exciting.
Yeah, we do love seeing people. I love that in Traverse Town you have no plot so far. It's just turn
Well,
up.
yeah, because Riku's like, I was never here.
There he was. He kind of watched Sora meet Donald and Goofy and didn't come down and say hi and felt betrayed by that.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it? Oh, no, it should be running though. Chatbox is running. Anyway. What's with all these low cards? Come on, man. Now we have
Here's
a...
the boy. So here is the look that I am mimicking with the face.
Fuck, I broke my card.
Get Mickey, idiot. You are wonderful, Cleric.
Agreed.
Where is he?
Fuck,
He just bailed?
fuck, I got cancelled within a few seconds. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta press that.
Gotta press it repeatedly.
Yay.
How dare I?
Got him.
See? What did I tell you? All we need to do is spend... Look like just 40 minutes or so grinding, but just a lot of grinding, and then bam! We can talk shit while we play. Rough day? Man, that sucks. Generally, at that point, I pour you a drink. Traditionally.
Bye.
And he fucks off. Yay! Oh man, Riku has a dumb smile too! You know how every time I looked at Sora, who went... And I loved it? We get more of it, but this time he's like a dark, angsty teen, and he still has a goofy look. But not goofy.
And he has goofy shoes.
Oh, fuck. He loves those goofy shoes. You gotta import Leona to Australia. That would be great. A slightly awkward at first, but highly enjoyable stream hang-up. Were we complaining, or were we just, like, talking about it? Just because, like, both of us and Violet's had our arms out to make sure you didn't fall on something.
Before I start, ranting.
Oh, we love it when you're ranting. We love it so much.
Do we get any story in Traverse Town?
Yeah, but if you weren't fine, you could fall for one or both of us, and that would be very dramatically appropriate.
So, for health and safety reasons, don't fall off chairs.
Literally it? I was fucking kidding.
Oh, is that...
That's it. We're out.
That's it.
We've made
Okay,
it. Conqueror's
done.
Respite. We're out. Traverse Town done.
Apparently, he doesn't get plot.
Hold on. Best here. Traverse Town. Good.
To be fair, he didn't have a lot to do there. And perhaps you've got to get through the whole...
There's a whole wheel of worlds
Yeah.
to go through. That's a good line to have.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
I love that the whole time he's just going,
Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
He's an odd one to be scent-based because he's the illusionist.
It was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook
Explain.
him for the superior.
That's his...
Power given
yeah,
to
but
Okay.
illusionist
his
scent.
escape from its realm.
So that's why it's weird, because
Yeah,
you have
okay, cool.
others that would...
Why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion?
That's really quite simple.
You've
His
got,
existence
Sykes.
resonates with that of another
The
hero.
scent would make sense, whereas Zexion...
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier.
Yeah.
Marluxia is already using Naminé's
Agreed.
unique
Strange.
powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
I love
It
Chain of
seems he
Memories
desperately
introduces
wants the
this
Keyblade Master for
group
himself.
that have complicated
What a foolish
politics
plan.
going on and then lets loose
Sora's
Sora
is
and
not
Riku,
such an
and they
interesting
don't give
existence.
half a shit.
The entity that holds true value is
They're just
Riku,
like,
the hero
they're gonna
of
turn up and kill him.
darkness.
The hero of dark... Alright, you're trying to make that a thing, bud.
Riku, the hero.
Blue hair boy is... Blue hair boy.
Blue hair, grey hair.
He's got blue-grey.
Oh.
But, it's technically grey, but he's in a blue-toned dark... he's in a blue-toned shadow, so...
Maybe to say dark with the capital letter at the beginning. The dark hair. So, I think...
reckon Agrabah is also going to be,
Simple?
get it done.
I mean, we can fucking hope, right?
Because this is basically an epilogue.
It also only has the worlds where Riku was there.
Was he in Agrabah? I don't think he was.
I think it was at the very end, maybe?
No, because he...
No?
I can remember him in...
I guess we'll...
You did see him in Traverse Town, and everyone, and he was like, "Oh, they've forgotten me." Ugh. But then I think you don't see him again until the ship.
Pete doesn't turn up until Kingdom Hearts 2. Which feels like it's growing closer and closer every time. Oh, Leona, go off, Queen!
Let's
yes!
go.
Like the Kingdom Hearts one or the Disney one or both? I bet it's both.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 1 is... Traversal in Kingdom Hearts 1 is interesting.
We heard you like getting lost. Yeah, our playthrough, the VOD has so much of us just being lost.
Yeah.
I say us, I mean me.
Oh, I've tried to direct you a couple of times and I've gotten lost as well.
Music font.
Oh, this is... I can tell you what it is. This is racism. This is collapsing basically the entirety of the Middle East and Indian subcontinent into a single entity because nobody knew what the hell they were doing. You see it everywhere. Deal with this guy.
Hi, what am I doing here?
I think perhaps what... Oh god, this shit again! I hate everything about this.
Could you fucking...
This
Holy
is the
shit.
worst boss fight. Not the hardest, just the worst. It's a bad time. Oh my god. Literally, what is the point?
Like it! Your Majesty!
Oh shit, he hit me.
Yeah, you're not supposed to let him do that. Yeah, look. I think Agrabah is unlikely to be in future Kingdom Hearts games because they've kind of gone through the Disney Renaissance pretty comprehensively now. And they've just got enough new material to work through.
Your Majesty!
Where's the fuck? Oh my god.
Like they don't.
Oh, amazing! Great work! You...
You know, the Disney princesses were a specific entity in the first Kingdom Hearts game, so you have it there. Kingdom Hearts 2, you have some return to it. Everything where you're going through the first game again, you return to it. But I think now that now we've basically left it behind.
He's red, and that means he's bad compared to
Yeah,
the blue one.
blue one.
And if we're being cunty about it, he's got more, less white features, which means he is more evil than the, blue genie.
I haven't looked into how the
Back
Disney
up, then
management
out.
worked. I imagine it would be, in fact, be very interesting. Disney is very fucking weird about who can be a princess because Disney Princess is a specific marketing entity. And so you need a certain level of prestige for the
Leona.
movie, you need a certain kind of thing, but like, and they're trying to kind of broaden it out now. You know, they've got, they've added in Moana and things like that, but yeah, it's a whole thing. Notably, the Frozen girls are not part of the Disney Princess brand because Frozen did so well that they felt it was better to cordon them off and have Frozen be its own sort of thing.
That's a strange... Okay, fair enough. That's a strange decision, but I get
Well,
it.
because they wanted to keep, like, the other Disney princesses are largely in their own kind of self-contained box, whereas Frozen had different appeal and so is being marketed as its own entity to a different demographic.
Yeah, okay. Gotta respond to Leona there. I'm not branding a sub. Not without talking about it for a long time first. Anyway, That's so weird that they were like, this is so successful that we're not putting them into. Fucking weird.
And like,
And yet they turn up in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Wreck-It Ralph 2.
yeah, but
take
Wreck-It
it
Ralph
you're
is a
Riku.
kind of
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct.
yeah. That's a
See
complicated
that
question.
He is not the Ansem with which you are familiar.
What? You get it
Hey.
ready? Here it comes.
He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem.
Ah!
Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
He's my
Riddles were
favorite.
never my
Ansem.
thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Everyone's like, that's an option?
Catching on now? Oh,
No!
yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe.
I keep
Like you
joking
said, there really is darkness left
about
inside of me.
Marvel in Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom
So
Hearts
what?
4.
I don't want
Darkness
it.
is my
I don't
enemy.
want it.
What?
I don't
And
want
so
that.
are
I don't
you
want.
for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want.
Yes.
Very good.
Wait, no, I hated fighting this fucker. Oh no.
Why is he always doing this one?
What other thing does Disney own that I could horrifically suggest to be included?
Star Wars is a common one, which I really hope they don't do. I didn't like Pirates of the Caribbean being. I didn't like any live action.
That was weird, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
like I enjoyed the Pirates of the Caribbean world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
That was, it's so big.
I really liked it. Other people hated it. Other people hated the the crab hunt. I loved the crab hunt. I loved just fucking around. But all of the like I just didn't think it was a good match.
Did anyone see me just fucking wreck that guy?
You did fucking wreck that
Yeah,
guy. Well
that was
done.
really impressive.
Especially considering previous Vexen interactions. Very well done.
Hell yeah, thank you. Mash. Yeah, see, now we can choose Darkness Boost, which increases your DP value. 10 is very impressive for a DP value, I gotta tell you. That's not a starter. Jeez. Anyway.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power.
Oh, everybody's a fucking
Well
Palpatine
worth the
today.
trouble of aggravating
Girl.
you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many
Fucking
thanks,
weird thing to
Riku.
say.
It was a trick all along.
It's much more likely to be a well-written and enjoyable fanfic, but someone turning up and being like, you guys say darkness a lot, huh? Also, all of you are real weird. Could be a good bit.
I genuinely think like some of the Disney flops from like the 90s.
Home on
Would
the
act-
Range?
No, I
The
mean
thing
more
that
like,
ended traditional animation for 5 years or so?
No, I mean more the ones that were like a
Oh.
bit more sincere. Like I'm talking your Atlantis, your Treasure Planet.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they would
Yeah,
be
that would be good.
genuinely really good.
You're right.
But-
That would be really good. It's weird that they haven't turned up.
But they're never going to turn up because they were flops, so people want to bury them.
Don Bluth is like his whatever is now owned by Disney, so I think they should do Anastasia, and it'll be really funny. Okay, not ended traditional animation, but Home on the Range had such a massive DVD printing that when I worked at a local media store in Australia, Media and others, it was like there would always be hundreds of copies of Home on the Range just around. And I was like, why? And once I Googled it, and I'm hedging my bets because this is over a decade ago, it was like, yeah, they printed too many of this. No one wanted it. They printed it before they knew how popular it would be after the cinemas. So they didn't know that no one fucking liked it. And so it actually apparently got a number of jobs cut in Disney's traditional animation. And they didn't bother doing another thing like it until, like, Tangled.
But I think, yeah, and I think that they misunderstood why it didn't do very well. Because
I would not be
I think they were like,
surprised.
oh, people are not interested in animation anymore. It's like, no, people fucking love that shit. What people aren't particularly interested in is this very, like, is Disney trying to be DreamWorks?
Huh.
And
Expensive
also, yeah,
production behind the
Tiana,
scenes? Oh, sweet.
you
Yeah,
couldn't
thanks,
bury
Crimson.
Tiana because Tiana was the first black princess.
Yeah.
No matter how her movie did, she was always going to be heavily marketed because they had put so much into her being this, like, queen of representation.
I also heard she was Disney's first gay kiss as well.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, sorry, I'm fucking with you. What do you mean I've only got save points and only one of them? Well, I'm not really needing them, so... Crimson Fox, I'm glad you have, because then my recollections based on 10 years ago Googling can be corrected, and that's pretty important. What? Do they only have a certain number in their party?
Moana did quite well because, you know, you had... Because it was better
Good.
written.
It was really good.
I saw, like, I obviously am not the right person to talk about the racial politics of Princess and the Frog, but, like, I enjoyed it when I saw it because I'm, like, the kind of mark that likes that sort of, you know, princessy thing, but, like, I understand why it didn't do well as well.
Huh.
And then, like,
The villain song was apparently really good.
Villain song was quite good.
I'm not big into the music side of Disney that much, so... Again, when it comes to Disney, what I'm into is listening to girlies talk about it at me for ages. Thank you. And
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Honestly, a good test is if Crimson Fox, if you talk at me about Disney for a long time, just regurgitate as much Disney knowledge, and if I sit there with a dumb, goofy smile on my face, then, yeah, it turns out the thing I like about Disney is listening to pretty people talk about it. Doesn't explain Kingdom Hearts. Fuck off.
He's got to do his little hand spring at the end.
Yeah. Well, why, thank you.
Oh, now you're screwed.
Because this is a bottomless darkness? Yeah, isn't it great, Cleric? Do you keep trying to get people to talk, share their hobbies? It is good fun. I am the beneficiary of a lot of technical information from your girlfriend, and it's fucking great. Yeah, we're flying through these goddamn worlds!
Let's go!
What did I tell you? Hell yes! Basement floor number 8 before break. Yes, you do need to go up to floor 1.
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset
pretty
to
good.
the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
Yeah, because it's weird.
And then there is
They're
an
weird.
Axel. Who knows what that one
was thinking. Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Good luck.
Shitty co-worker energy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Look, he fucked it up. Maybe he should deal with the
Yeah,
consequences.
Zexian like, this seems like a not my problem.
That weird
rather not.
that weird scientist boy is like he's causing trouble for himself. I don't give a fuck. More searching for 2 minutes? Yeah. Someone is about to say all chaps are arseless. I'm like, but you're just drawing attention to the fact that they're arseless. You know. Still singing for Jasmine in both the sequels and Simba's daughter in one of the Lion King sequels. Yeah, right. I still think the final nail in the coffin for showing Don Bluth that he's failed. I know he's dead, whatever. Would definitely be including Anastasia, but not her world in Kingdom Hearts. And not only that, you get apparently if your portrayal of, maybe this is a thing from the Cold War, portrayal of the Romanov family is too nice, you get a letter from the USSR. I don't think that's happening anymore, but that's very funny to me.
I actually do want to see the Broadway musical of the Anastasia movie, because they were like, we're not gonna do magic evil Rasputin causing the revolution actually.
Aww.
And so instead the quote unquote villain is just this deeply traumatized son of an early revolutionary who is following Anastasia because he's like, okay, no, we have to make sure all the Romanovs are dead, because if there is a chance that the monarchy could be reinstated, then why the fuck did my entire family rip itself apart? So it's genuinely good, like, because it's going into...
That's a surprisingly well done
motivation. Like, this idea that, you know, yeah, these were children who probably didn't deserve to die, but also the people who killed them weren't heartless monsters out for petty vengeance. They were, you know, the people that the structures of power that created this family had abused to the point where they were like, we cannot let this ever happen again.
Take this.
There is no singing bat, unfortunately. That is a great loss. Losing the bat is probably the biggest loss. Also, In the Dark of the Night is replaced with a very beautiful but extremely different kind of song.
Yeah, not an amazing...
Not a cool Disney Renaissance style villain song. Just a, like, a kind of... What would you call it? Like an elegy of for Imperial Russia?
Jeez.
By the people who, you know, were having to leave.
I haven't finished watching The Penguin yet, but from what I have, I really enjoyed it. And we're talking about bats now. And I was led astray by Blue Sky. Fuck. Someone was like, yeah, because like the Batman just turns up at the end while everyone's doing a lot of politicking. And I took that and ran with it. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. They have this really long, complicated political plot, and then the fucking Batman just turns up and beats the shit out of you? That's hilarious. I love it. Yes, please. That doesn't happen. I googled it. I haven't seen the ending yet. Halfway through the last episode of the season. There's just like the light against the sky with the bat symbols. I was like, oh, the Batman's around. It's coming. Like, I know it's in the same universe. They mention Arkham all the time. but I really wanted it to be really fucking funny. To have intense, deep mob politics for 7.5 or more episodes.
So you want to watch The Sopranos and then smash cut to like
just
the original Batman live action?
literally, well, that sounds better than what I'm imagining. I was just thinking that, like, everyone's plans get immediately fucked up because some dude turns up in a bat. The Penguin. Some dude turns up in a bat outfit and it ruins everything by punching, but not killing. Just literally punching everyone until none of your plans work anymore because all of your henchmen are suffering massive physical trauma and they're terrified. Like, what a way to say all of this was for nothing. Like, sounds good. And now I guess you could do it as a game. Probably a Masks game. You do it, hey, we're gonna play the villains this time, okay? We'll have a good fun. And then the player characters who are ostensibly heroes turn up and ruin all of your plans. But then I'd have to run a mask game, so I'm not doing that.
I didn't watch The Penguin.
Sorry?
I didn't watch The Penguin.
Well, it's available.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I got into I think the second season of Gotham, and then I was like, maybe I don't want gritty Batman anymore.
What are you supposed
Maybe
to
that's
be?
just not something for me anymore.
Surprised?
So
I guess
What
you
about
should.
Pennywise, the story of Batman's butler?
After all, I look just like you.
Did not sound good.
against my better judgment, I am looking forward to Disney Villains
I'm an
Land
exact
because
replica of you,
I'm a mark and I know
vaccinated
that
from your
Disney is a
data.
bad company for bad people.
So you're a fake me.
But I'm never
a
gonna
fake.
fully shake it out of my soul.
I don't care if you're real. You're not better.
You're
We
not
share the
better.
same body and the same talents.
Nice.
There is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
Please don't get your dick out.
One of us is cut!
Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward?
Oh my god.
You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
I mean,
But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
It's a cool answer.
telling me is you're a stupid
So,
baby.
I can wipe the floor with
Riku I'll fight myself with him if I have to, has really come back to bite me.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's speedy.
Like it. Darkness.
Oh no, now you don't know which one you are.
Don't worry, it's gone, apparently.
Take this, Your Majesty. Come on.
Fucking... Yeah, I have several zeros now.
Darkness.
Ooh, strap in, folks. Not that I don't have a lot of faith in you, but he is also speedy.
Jesus Christ!
Get ready.
I'd rather not.
Darkness.
I love being in dark mode, it's so useful!
No dark mode. Only smash.
Take this. Darkness.
Fuck, god damn it. Oh, not this again.
does be like that.
It's gonna happen again.
It's alright.
Yeah, we'll be okay,
We're
but
gonna be
still.
okay.
Oh my god. Okay, focus.
I think you should embrace the dodge.
Dodge! My god.
Take this!
So that third one takes a while. Look, we didn't count on Speedy Riku. We're doing better. He did also say hopefully.
Can we do anything? Yes, yes! Hey, we got a slide off!
You're almost through. Very nice.
Take this! Like it! Come on!
Fucking. How many did you want?
Darkness! How can I lose?
Hey!
Oh, yes. Alright, cool. Whew.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That second attempt isn't that bad.
Yeah. He was much faster than anybody that you've had on this run.
Boston.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
Oh man, that's 0 to 1.
Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger.
You just beat up a baby. You feel good?
You're finished. Then let's fight now.
Get got.
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out.
Oh
How could you
god.
be scared of something that can be
Can be so thrilling.
Enough. So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing.
Boston accent.
Hope you don't miss me.
Boston. I think I only know how to say Boston in a Boston.
Come back.
That's pretty good, right?
You just sound Oka.
Yeah, that was terrible.
No way. I'm not a coward.
I also thought I'm walking here.
No, that's
Isn't that a New York thing?
that's a New York thing.
Yeah. Fuck. I have to do a quick Google to figure out what the hell
Boston.
is Boston. Yes! Look at that dumb smile! Look at it!
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to go
I
get
hear
beaten
he's
up
somewhere in
by
the castle.
multiple people.
You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Okay. If you make a replica, like a robot of a
Come
person,
out! Show yourself, fake!
would you give them
Fake.
suicidal
Oh,
overconfidence?
no. That's not exactly the right word.
Uh,
Of course, now you've lost. Now you talk about Congress.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
off me.
It's very
More
helpful,
like a
Moxie.
He is an example of what you should try to be.
Well, this isn't a
He
deposition.
accepts the darkness.
Could be.
Just like you.
Fox, I'm
must
sorry, I don't
help
think I can do a
accept
Boston
me.
accent. I just don't know what it is.
But
Fucking
now
it.
you are
That's for
afraid.
sure.
Perhaps you are the one who is being fake.
Oh
Fake
my
when you pretend
God.
to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Right now,
Inside
embrace
the
darkness.
card worlds, you grapple desperately
I'll
with
do
the
a quick Google to
darkness.
see if I can figure it out.
Desperation
Yeah,
is
we'll
fear.
we'll spend the break
Fight the
figuring it out.
darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
This poor 14-year-old.
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must.
But I don't want to be racist.
Eventually, you will learn. You can't
Or say,
resist the
if I was on one of those planes, man, 9/11 wouldn't happen. Departed. I'm not a corp. There you go, that's one. Fuck, there you go. Hey, it's break time. I'm gonna save. Well, let's go get some tea. Yep. Challenge from inner darkness complete. I'd like to look at those worlds, baby. Beep beep beep
Very
beep
nice.
beep 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 beep. Cool. We'll come back for the second push real soon. The Departed. I'm not a corp. Hey, look there you go. That's something. Break time.
Hello, hello, hello.
See, I told you we'd be back. Why would anyone doubt us?
I did try and practice a Boston accent, and what was it?
Hey, Sora.
A Sora.
Hey, Sora.
Sora. I'm Riku. I'm walking.
Well, we made a promise to Kyrie.
Now we gotta go down to Atlantica.
Off to
Maybe
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Having a good time here, Wonderland.
It would help if I put on my headphones.
Oh yes, you're missing the amazing plot that's going to happen in Wonderland for Riku.
Oh yeah, which is going to be run, 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 run.
This is an old-fashioned. With a preserved orange peel, because I don't have any fresh oranges.
What's it tea? Boston Tea Party.
The Boston Tea Party.
Party.
Hardy. Thank you.
I don't know. No one's ever accused me of being an actor. Even when I tried to be one.
Oh, I didn't know you tried to be an actor.
Oh, but not professionally.
Oh, why? Why not?
No, I just didn't want to be an actor professionally.
Yeah.
I liked performing. I liked being in plays.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I didn't want to continue doing them. You did see me. You saw me get thrown out a window.
Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
In Catch-22.
Oh, right. I was just thinking someone would throw you out a window. For the bit.
Yeah.
I never did any theater in school, probably too afraid, but would have been a good fit, that's for sure.
Well, you're a role player now, so yes, you would have been.
Got there eventually.
Basically, role playing is just improv with extra steps.
It's for the theater kids who are bad with remembering their lines.
More or less.
I'm glad you agree, because I'm
But
not
good
basing that on anything at all.
Pardon?
I'm glad you agree, because I'm not basing that on, like, essentially
Well,
anything.
no, like, because it's...
Just gonna make, like, a teacher in Riverdale get thrown out a window. Sorry, jump out a window. Twice.
You also might have seen me in The Wizard of Oz, where that was when I was in high school, but I was in the same play as somebody you knew in high school,
Huh.
who I will not name on stream for
Good move.
privacy reasons. I don't know.
It's a good move. I try to avoid that. I watched most of it yesterday, the day it came out. I had to take baby K for a shower. God damn it. 1 hour 58 minutes. Cool. And then so there was like 10 minutes left or so. Are you fucking kidding me? How many blue cards do I have? But cool, just throw a random joker at it. Awesome. And so there's like 10 minutes left. But then later, I was like, hey, Violet's was like, I would like to watch something that uses less of my brain. So that was good. Thanks. And then I was like, great. What about this dumb video? Oh yeah, that's right. Your deck in Wonderland sucks. And so I was like, watch this dumb this video with me. Oh wait, no, it's a sequel. We'll have to watch the first dumb video. And somehow that worked. So, the first Riverdale one was played while I was helping get Baby K to sleep. And then I watched most of the first one again, and then... So I'm trying to concentrate because I'm out of fucking cards because I use them all in slides because they're all such low card value. I've got 2 goddamn cards. Oh, fuck it. Okay, 3 now. Just no, that's not working.
Darkness!
Great.
Darkness!
We're gonna be here for a while, fam.
It's like, you can't duel, you don't have enough cards. Oh no.
Darkness!
I thought that being dark mode would at least get you more.
Powerful cards? Too much to hope.
Riverdale sure was a time.
This is so stupid!
Yeah, don't slight everything.
Look, you've got a point, right?
Yeah! Yeah, I do! I have every time.
And yet, I still won. Look at the power of darkness! Yeah, it's still pretty lame. Remember how you like maybe being in dark would increase the level of your cards? Fuck, apparently not. Oh, am I don't think I'm using any of the enemy cards that do definitely appear in my deck. Sure. Yeah, great video. Eye Patch Wolf is highly enjoyable. That's why I ended up watching so many hours of him play Funga. And then Tumblr was like, oh, you like Fear and Hunger, huh? Here, have all of this content. And I just kept looking at it and going, you're... Phantom, man, you're grabbing these characters and playing with them like paper dolls. He wouldn't fucking say that. And then I had to think, I don't actually care. Why did I let this happen to me? Anyway. Oh, you have to hit it? I suppose.
Like this background music.
Wait, what? Fuck! I bet it's more papery and more doll-like, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Did you just immediately use a slide?
I stored a slide for when... Oh, you can get...
Oh, he's so sad.
This is gonna be so stupid. Why did I... Okay. Oh, fucking... Alright. 5, 4, 5! Successful!
Hey!
Fuck, alright. Ease
Good
up.
job!
Ease up, Turbo. You're just kind of going nuts. Yeah, cool. Just complete the combo, and then the flower dies.
We're having a great time. No existential crises occurring. Turn around.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, thanks. Show you the power of darkness.
Just getting lost.
We've even got a map this time. I'm gonna run out of door keys, door cards.
And you are gonna have to start grinding again.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
I'm hoping I can get to the point where I'm not grinding for shit in Wonderland. Because of the awful goddamn deck.
I know you can't adjust your deck, but... Oh, it is... Does the deck change by... world?
By world, yeah.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Okay.
So it gives you...
Because I was thinking, like, your deck in Hollow Bastion was fine.
Yeah, and Hollow Bastion was great. It also, like, it means it can set you up with a shitty deck for a tough boss. And that's funny, awful, rude, funny. Sometimes these fuckers will drop door cards.
But also, you know, you do actually need health.
I'm about to step on a save point.
Oh, that's true. But what if you get coat hanged by a shadow?
I've replaced your entire deck with ones! It's me, boy, the PS5. Speaking to you inside your brain.
That is what Ansem is doing.
Yeah, there he is. Memes.
How can we help
It's
you?
my girl!
It's not
It's
very
my
often we
girl.
see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such
Potential.
coddling. I think an experiment
To
would
show if he's really of be any value to us.
Well, here we
Oh wow,
go
doing
again.
doing Vexen's creepy eye thing when you
Just an
have this much
excuse
eye makeup on
so
is
you
very
can carry out
dramatic.
your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist.
I'm a
Experiments are what I
scientist.
do. Yes.
Whatever.
It's
Do
gonna
whatever
take me
you
like
want.
7 attempts, but I'm
But
gonna
you
beat the
know,
crap out of
I
you,
think
Vexen.
testing Sora
I've
is
done
just
it in the
cover for
past.
testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway,
I love
since
her.
you came all
Your
this
honor.
way, you're gonna need this.
She deserves the world.
A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Luxie, that was rude. Oh, it's this kid.
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
Give it
It's
to the
just a
replica.
card. What good is
That's a good question.
that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories.
Don't call him real.
Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart?
Yep.
The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark.
We'll see.
What do
Guitar.
I
Luxie's
want
like,
with the heart
oh,
of a loser?
Any
sweetie.
objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
It's like,
How can
sweetie,
you?
baby.
Are you betraying me?
I
Obviously.
told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
Oh.
No.
Relax,
No.
kiddo. I don't think
Replica Riku is very funny.
Hey, I wonder if there was perhaps some events that happened to Replica Riku that made him more unstable and more likely to turn on the organization.
it's gonna hurt
He
that.
turned on everyone pretty fast in Sora's story.
I'll hurt you.
Luxie t- Yeet!
Stupid little toy. Think you could
Why would you say that about
Where would you
my
put
style
her
icon
with a thought
Luxine?
like
I
that?
adore her. Yeah. She's got money pieces.
But look on the bright side. Along
Now,
with
I just
everything
wanna-
else in your head,
Yeah, I've just gotta hang
Naminé will
on.
erase the memory of me knocking
Yeah.
you flat.
I want to see if I can like
Instead, she will
do that.
implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope
because
for.
she has the things.
Well, I think it's actually
It's no big deal that
what
they're
it
all
actually is this kind of like that sort of thing is a common shorthand for electrical powers in a lot of anime
Huh.
because electric fish.
Electric fish. Electric
yeah, it's
eels?
kind of like an eel or something like it. Fox knows what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
There'll be a Pokemon that that has it. But yeah, those kinds of like antennae. Is it? Whiscash is Earth type, but it is based on the
It's
Namazu, which is a giant catfish that shakes the earth.
Hmm.
So there's a giant catfish under Japan that makes the earthquakes.
Well, that makes
That's just
sense.
how that works. I might be thinking of an anglerfish.
The nefarious anglerfish.
Yeah, like Chinchou. Chinchou is the Pokemon I'm thinking of. It is a Gen 2 Pokemon. It is a funny little fish that has 2 lamps and it's water electric.
Lamp.
Have fun!
Well, the deck isn't bad.
It's actually like there's
What?
some kind of discussion in how anime hairstyle indicates specific traits.
Fucking hell, alright.
Oh, it could be that too, yeah.
Okay, it took me a second to go praying mantis instead of like, I wonder what a prayer mantis is. That's interesting. There's specific, like, okay. As he's meant to be.
But also conflicted. White-haired characters tend to have a lot of like,
Sexy trauma?
yeah. Yeah, and especially as he's a Square Enix boy, and he's an Aqua-eyed Square Enix boy as well. Like, he is very much in the same vein as Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason that they all have this similarity through them.
That didn't work.
But he like gets his shit together because apparently, like, if he found out that he was Genova's genetic child, he'd just be fine, actually. He'd like run through a castle and then get over it. I don't think it's a coincidence that he and Riku have the same hair and eye combo, though. Like, Sephiroth is an angel, you are right.
It's surprising that they're not, like, interacting at all in Kingdom Hearts. You're thinking about it, but I bet you won't come up with anything.
Think about what?
Oh. A time where Sephiroth and Riku interact.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. You know? They should. That'd be great.
Well, because Sephiroth is just kind of like, he's just passing through. He's just like, no, I'm here to screw up one person's day. And if you're not that person, I'm not even paying attention. And like, while I will simp for Sephiroth until the end of time, like, I feel like Riku is better adjusted.
No. Fuck. Fuck.
You're doing that thing where you slide everything again. Like, you're gonna be fine this time. So.
Yep. Yay! I was in dark mode. You can actually use slights for Riku in dark mode.
Okay.
I wasn't doing it before then. I stalked one and then tried to break normally. Yeah. It was planned, I gotta say. Not a panicked
Good.
slide everything.
Don't slide everything.
Do you think she believed me? I believed me.
Go, go, go. Being shot at by cherubs.
You think at the end of this run we'll get to like an interesting organization boss and be like,
Maybe.
fuck, why wasn't the whole game like that?
One can only hope.
Yeah.
Man, the Marluxia fight looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't play it, so I can't tell how it played, but it did look so good.
There's an easy way to find out. You
I'm
wanna,
not doing it.
you wanna play through the whole thing?
I'm not playing through. I am not
You
playing
wanna try?
Chain of Memories.
Chain of the memories.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You can memory a chain or two.
I'm chaining 0 memories.
Look, it happened! Wait, no, I've got zeros. Never mind. Okay. I mean, at least you don't have to play through the whole thing, because you could just load my save right before that fight.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then I would have no muscle memory on how to play.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was the wrong way! I didn't need to do it. I could have just gone through here. 45 minutes? That's not bad, because I don't think there are any exploits. You just...
45 minutes sounds like a wretched time. And yeah, pure tedium. And also, think of how many...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Conrad mentioned it. He was like, you grind to get a lot of fire, and that's how you win. And it also involves, that gets you Blizzard, so you can beat Axel, and then everyone else is just fear-argued until you win. That
And,
makes
like-
sense, though.
But like, it's also so RNG.
Nominee. Is there something
There's
that's
my
been
girl.
troubling you?
Now
Are
she's
you
going to be
feeling
mean to a
awful
child.
About tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Naminé? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
That like
Well, that's a kid that's been lobotomized.
so like 65 minutes in total, right?
The good luck charm you gave me. See?
Yep, that will definitely make her feel better.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Everything's fine. She
Ju-
is not.
There's not a
That was
visible,
very comforting for her.
not a visible
That's
reminder
just
of what she's done.
amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice
Almost.
touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kyrie.
She is. I adore her.
Such a bitch.
She's the best.
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie.
Not forever, but like
More false
He
memories
does.
of me will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
that's not how it works.
I love her. I love like, but it was a genuinely interesting thing. Like
Yeah.
we actually get some interesting. Sora does only know 2 girls his age.
Okay,
To be fair, Sora only knows like 5 people his age.
Okay, so 65 minutes or so for the full speed run. 45 minutes of grinding, 20 minutes of actual story. Does that include the Riku side? Probably not. If so, what's the speed run for the Riku side?
That would be.
Yeah, go for it. We do that, and we can all enjoy this music. Riku doesn't get a Halloween theme.
Are we counting Namine and Kairi as two different girls for this purpose? Then he would know 3.
2 hours, 30 minutes. Fuck.
Oh no, I understand that because like it's shorter overall, but it's much less that you can't do as much to it.
Yeah. But I'm just like... Part of me was like, if I go really hard and really fast with how well we're going, maybe we could do it in a single stream. No.
I reckon we can do it in 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But like 2 hours 30, 2 hours 7 minutes on PS5, 4 hours on PS5. Jeez. Why is it longer on PC? Gear. Because like, no, I couldn't do that. Huh. Maybe there's an exploit on the PS5 version.
Yeah. Run into a wall or something.
Then again, like, that speedrun is probably starting at levels, like level 1. And the on-camera 1 hour, okay, well that's more reasonable, but I'm still a little... Because, like, I'm not doing any of the grinding on camera. You don't see that. I'm just doing that. For the Sora and Riku side, for 2... Insane.
Yeah, it's certainly not something I'd be wanting to do.
No. I can't get speedrunning. I don't even get it when there's like a game that you're expected to play the same sort of thing over and over and you get better and better at it. I just don't play those games. I'll play them like a little bit, but not for very long. I'm thinking specifically of like... Well, I don't have 30, but I do have a random joker. Shit. Look at that, nice. Like I can't play League of Legends for very long for many reasons, but like one of them is you play a couple of rounds and you go, okay, that's it, that's the game. Now where's the plot? That's it, man. You do that over and over.
Yeah, I really need to, like, for a game to keep me going, I need a pretty strong story focus. I even with games that I stick with for a long time, like Pokemon, I tend to fall off as soon as the plot is over.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's the heart of the cards!
You gotta break him. Okay, I will. So you break it, and then you can... Oh,
Get
cool.
it!
Not the time! See how much fucking health Dark Faraga takes off him? That's why I slay it. I say, hoping I'm not gonna regret it.
To be fair, folks, I stopped playing Fate Granddaughter, and so the only gacha I play is Genshin, and I usually stop playing Genshin for a while when there's no plot. But yeah, like.
Take this.
Game as skill challenge isn't really my bag.
Take this.
that bag of bugs.
Repeated? MOBAs, yeah, like develop skill level, like interesting. It's just, it's not enough for me. Even something like Warframe where you're not even being competitive against other players, it's just you improving or grinding to see more of the game or whatever, or even just a place to hang out with friends while you do the same thing. Vermintide. Like, I play it a few times, have a really good time, go, that's enjoyable, and then I go back to playing deep story long RPGs that take 40 fucking hours or something. And even, like, doing the same side quests a billion times just feels better than... I don't know.
Oh no, I hate doing, like, the same side quest over and over again. Really a way to get me to play a game is, like, here is an area to explore. Keep finding shit. Like...
Where do we think the exit is? There. Okay, cool. Go south.
So... Yeah, Breath of the Wild,
Yeah, I was about to
Tears of the
say.
Kingdom, like, they did really well for me, especially when the map wasn't fully explored. Because I like going and finding cool things.
It is weird that I haven't got into Destiny. And I haven't played Breath of the Wild either.
And of course, I will always be there for heavy character interaction games.
Hey, is
Like-
Veilguard treating you well?
They're
Other than
treating me
the
pretty well.
game-breaking bugs, apparently?
Yeah, there are a couple. Like, part of it was that my computer is very old, and so now I'm playing on Corey's computer.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it was on Corey's PlayStation.
That it's much nicer.
Yeah.
Direction is great. And I have not played Metaphor. No.
I thought it'd be right up your alley.
Probably. I just haven't played it.
Axel struck him down.
Like-
Something I find deplorable.
It's weird
Agents of
that
the
I played
organization striking each other down.
Persona 5.
Our problem
Really?
is Sora.
Like, I don't
Vexen
usually
proved to
play
be no
Persona
match for him.
or Shin Megami
Yet
Tensei or
he's
anything
still
like
under
that.
Nominee's
But,
control.
like,
I don't know why I assumed it was right
We
up your alley.
cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct.
Anyway, cool. Like, it's getting a lot of good press.
yeah, look, I have no doubt. Like,
the hero of light.
Well, there's the next thing on your playlist.
When
Maybe.
light loses sight
I know
of
my
its path,
playlist. I gotta finish Final Fantasy
we
16
may find use for the dark.
because I'm enjoying it a
What we
lot.
must do
Just the last time I tried to play it, my computer was lagging horribly,
that's a shame.
and so it's because I just hadn't restarted it in long enough. So I'm like,
Fancy hair, fancy hair.
yeah. There's no annoying lecherous best friend.
That's
Ooh.
fun. I love having not that happen.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
That would also be nice, comrade. Whoop. Right, put the card in. Come on. Beep boop. Atlantica time.
It's a real shame that we don't get to see Riku with a tail. That is a shame to me. I want to know what kind of sea creature he'd be, because I think the popular one in fan art is that he's an orca.
Fuck, yeah, okay. I can see that.
Don't think Whistling going to show up well on it, on your mic.
Hmm.
Here in Atlantica, even the doors have shell brows.
Yep. It begins.
ghost. The doorknobs are very sexy. Oh wow, this is just every... Hey!
Fucking 5? Jesus.
Do me!
And the answer is stop trying to, like, pick the
Get it
appropriate
right
card.
every time
Just
and just...
throw my entire deck at him, which makes sense. Be protective with your door nips. Sorry, man. Just saw your knockers.
Ah!
Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up!
Well, that's fun.
Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Darkness!
Dark mode, baby! Yes! Raise his attack power? God, absolutely. Make all of my ridiculous auto attacks better.
Like it!
Yeah, I do. I also enjoy Big Smiley Ball, and I like the ghosts being here. Like that is like they are in actual Atlantica as well. I think they're supposed to be like the ghosts of dead sailors in this case, because you also get them in Monstro, and weirdly you don't get them in Halloween Town as much. I think. Oh, do you?
Like it!
Are they? Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Are the ghosts in Neverland as well?
I don't believe so.
Darkness!
They are, however, examples of Emblem Heartless as opposed to Shadow Heartless. Because that's a thing.
Fuck's sake. Just being stunned all the way up there. Okay, that might be enough. At least for the next little while. Oh yes!
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also the Unversed that look a lot like Heartless, but they're not.
The Unversed are a very specific thing.
I can't wait. What do you mean I can't go straight ahead? Fuck you. Okay. Well, I got something with one.
Yes.
I'm gonna get
So there are
this fucking series, baby. Like, Wiggins had it exactly right. When you play him...
Nobody's Unversed, Dream Eaters. Are the... And then, you know, there's various people and blah blah blah. No! Do the lore rant! Do the lore rant!
It's also, like, Matt Wiggins had it exactly right. When you play the games in release order, it all makes sense. You're like, yeah, okay, I get it. And then it's, when you try and talk about a book series that's 14 books deep or whatever, of course it sounds ridiculous. Like, I've read the first 5 books of Wheel of Time, and then someone mentions Wheel of Time, and they're like, oh yeah, I kind of know that, and then they say some whacked out shit that I've never considered. I'm like, okay, alright. And like, 5 books is slightly less than half of the whole thing, right? The
The naming conventions are silly.
The person that tells Sora Heartless are made from hearts. Yeah. What do you fucking mean that's...
So there are nobody in the sense, so like, in the sense that like,
they don't have personality.
Odysseus is
soul.
nobody. They exist without a sense of personhood. That's why they're nobodies. We are not talking about the Forspoken.
Union Key? We do not... Please don't. I don't know a damn thing.
We're not discussing the Forspoken. Forspoken Forerunners? I can't remember.
They're not ready for it. That's the deep lore.
But yes. The Heartless are... yeah, the Heartless are a misnomer because they are in fact created from the darkness within people's hearts.
They're corrupted hearts.
They're not corrupted hearts. They are the thing that has eaten the heart. Like, they are the thing that has replaced the heart.
Yeah.
The nobody is the shell without the self. But no, there isn't a significant amount of consistency. The Unversed are superficially a lot like the Heartless, but are in fact coming from... They are a result of the tear in the world of one specific person having had one specific thing done to him, and therefore wherever he goes, Unversed follow him around because he is an abomination. Dream Eaters only exist in the sleeping worlds because they're just kind of like the flotsam and jetsam of the sleeping worlds that accrete around. And so they don't matter unless you're in a sleeping world.
They're cute though. They're cute
They're
as hell.
very cute. They're very, very cute. But I think all of these things have at least one cute thing. The Forspoken, I can't remember what the actual name is because Union Cross or Union X or Union P is the one that I definitely have not played even a little bit. But
it's a mobile game. That really
it's a mobile game, and I am
really wanted all of your money.
Awful. It was awful to play. I did download it at one point, and it was just horrific, and I'm never going back to it. But back when there were a lot of Keyblade users, there were a number of Keyblade user factions.
And that's where the Hogwarts houses come in.
And that's where the Hogwarts houses come in. Except they are all based on one of the Forspoken or Forerunner or for whatever, which are 6 ancient Keyblade wielders that were trained by the Master of Masters directly, and
several of them are dead, but not all of them, right?
Yeah, so you've got... Let's see if I can do this.
I love you.
Acid, Kula, Envy. Yeah, those are the houses. Those are the houses, but I'm trying to remember the actual Forspoken. They're basically the sins in Latin, but only one syllable of them.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Acid is acedia, which is sloth. There's Superbia, which is pride. Invidia is envy. Avaricia, Ava. Avaricia is greed. Ira is wrath.
So one of them is voiced by Matt Mercer.
And then you have Luxuria, which is lust. They were doing something before any of this shit was happening. They're like 150 years ago.
Supposed
Don't
to
even worry about it.
like the next arc in the Kingdom Hearts series, I believe.
Yeah, that's Lusu shows up again and
Lushu, that you have not seen, but has been doing things in the game
Yeah.
series.
And that's also where you get a lot of like the animals are based loosely on yeah, Envy, Gula, Ira, Acid, Ava. So the ones
That's
they
pretty
don't
good.
have are whatever Superbia is, or so Pride, and Luxu or Luxuria, who is another secret person.
Don't worry, he shows up in Kingdom Hearts 2. We're getting there, I promise.
Yeah, but it's not named
Oh, no.
that, and I am not spoiling it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention who it is, but you're totally right.
Yeah,
Like,
don't spoil it. Heartless. So, all right, Heartless have always been around because Heartless are the darkness that can overtake people's hearts when the heart is completely taken over by darkness.
darkness.
A Heartless pops out.
Under 5? Yeah, fuck
I'm
you,
not
I got it.
doing it, comrade.
No.
You're gonna
No.
be on this journey.
Damn right. You're watching the whole game with us, and there's gonna be VODs. All of them.
We're going on this journey together.
Damn right.
I'm not spoiling it. Hey, Ursula.
Do you think she's gonna be more or less annoying this time around?
Similarly, Nobodies kind of also have always been around, but most of the Nobodies that we are running into are the specific result of a specific event that has happened in this continuity, and is relevant to Ansem. And in fact, a lot of the emblem Heartless, so the Heartless that are things with the emblem on it as opposed to beings made of shadow, are also the result of that. Yes, the Nobodies are Final Fantasy classes, but that's because Square Enix be Square Enix, and you can't stop them. Can't stop, won't stop. Now this is going much better than when you did it with Sora. Also, sorry for the lecture, guys. Like,
This is excellent.
I went and looked this up.
I believe at least 2 people have said, go ahead and/or I like your voice. So I think you're being encouraged.
But yeah, so all of the Nobodies that we see in the game are based on the organization, because the organization are themselves Nobodies, and they are a response to it.
They're up to no good.
They're doing their best, alright? They are doing their best. I have a lot of sympathy for the Nobodies, and not just because some of them are hot. Although I like the fact that some of them are hot is also important to me.
Certainly helps. Fuck.
Yeah, 600, babe.
Yeah, stunner. And now... Cool. Yeah, exactly. You're like, Violet has got it right there. More today with the game. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Totally fine. We're here for the cutscenes. Gameplay itself, not good. Gameplay itself for Kingdom Hearts 2 actually looks really good.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fun game.
It is. Oh, man.
No, I'm even sympathetic to Vexen to a certain extent. He just, like, makes it difficult by doing this all the time.
Sometimes they tell me where the exit is, but they did not this time. Okay.
You just gotta live your dreams.
I am lost. Also, don't call me a liberal, Jesus. We know what my vaguely alluded to politics are, and they're not for Twitch. Oh yeah, because Twitch now requires you to put a warning
When you're doing politics?
when you're doing politics.
Oh, boy.
And it's phrased like things that could be considered political, so whoa!
Oh, no!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know what that
so
means.
I guess we're doing nothing.
Do not call me liberal, jeez. What the fuck? Yeah. This room has not yet been opened. That was not been opened.
Oh, good. The internet was a mistake.
Internet's great.
No, that was,
Okay, well, that's good. Thanks
It's
for
me.
covering.
Like, I actually think that the internet, like, has a lot of positives.
Oh yeah.
But, like,
The same way anime was a mistake. He doesn't really believe that. He's just in crunch time.
and you know.
Oh, alright. But you know how it was phrased.
How dare you try to stop me from overreacting?
How
That
does
is
that
my brand.
How does that make you feel? Don't think about it, just
My
do it.
thing is overreaction. And caring a lot about things that don't really matter all that much. Hey!
Yay!
Perfect.
Can I get a fucking heal here, maybe?
No.
No? Nothing?
No. Please don't die to jellyfish.
I can't die, I'm in darkness mode!
Okay. People do not have fish hearts. This is basically
Your
what
darkness
happens
Sona.
when a fish creature is infected with Heartless.
Oh, I thought it was you have a fish Sona.
No. No, these are not people's hearts.
For some reason I like that far less. Like, I don't know, it's like your
they
Heartless
all,
become...
They all come out of the lab.
Ooh.
Like, these were created beings. Or
Horny
maybe
fish.
like some of them are in fact just fish that fell to evil.
Be God, dude. Love it. As you know, when fasting goes. When you get horny, you grow a hump, turn red all over, have a desire to swim upstream. It's fish time, baby. I know.
The transformation is very alarming.
Isn't it? It's kind of fucked.
Very alarming to me.
Imagine it, yeah. It's not... Like, it's also terrifying that you get horny once, and it has such a big change. It's not like just you go werewolf mode. Oh, hey, buddy.
It's this guy.
That scent. You're another one of those nobody.
What does nobody smell like?
Ooh. See, the first thing that comes to my mind is Dusty.
Oh.
And I think that's purely because I've been reading the Locked Tomb again. But
Yeah.
like,
That was a good read. I finally got through it.
and so I'm just kind of getting this sort of emptiness, like,
You've done well thus far.
Confunk is good. I immediately went for vanilla. Because a lot of them are colored white.
What a waste.
All the ones that
No,
aren't wearing black
do not.
clothes.
I think it's a kind of like,
I sense that you do.
yeah,
You're also
like
capable of controlling the darkness.
there'd be a sense of darkness there,
Cast
but without
away
any of the
your
like,
useless fear. Open your heart.
The
Embrace
like
rich,
how
slightly
when a lot of-
fermented.
If
a
I
lot of
say
scents
no,
smell very different. Like when they're
Then
from,
you lose both
if you're
light
talking about
and
perfume, like when
darkness,
you're from the bottle
and disappear.
versus when they're on a person, when there's body heat behind it. Like I see nobody's having like a sort of like they don't have the warmth to round out a smell. So it could be darkness, but without the idea of a heart
Like a
having been consumed.
perfume without a top note?
Without a bottom note, really.
Without a bottom note. I think that is someone projecting their kink, but that's not a... I'm not saying that's bad.
Alternatively, something like sharp that makes you kind of hungry.
Hunger is a big one for him,
Like,
that's for sure.
because, yeah, because of that emptiness, something that really...
Got a fuckload of health, dude. Oh, man.
What, from when you dated... What, like... oh my god, I can't remember her name. Marilyn Monroe?
Eat shit! I kinda wish that dealt more damage, but alright.
So yeah, he hits like a truck, that's his thing. I think you should be not near him.
But I gotta hit him
He
with
does
it.
this.
Oh, he's...
Hey!
Just give up. You can't run.
just me.
Hey!
Yay!
This one's mine.
Just give up.
Fuck.
Violets, that is very genuinely a theory about how people smell. Like there was...
To get berserk? What?
I also completely didn't listen to Lexaeus, which is fair because Lexaeus is basically like... He's here to fill out the numbers because
Yeah.
13's a cooler number than like
Just give up.
6.
Yeah, I'm
No
gonna...
one would respect Organization 6. Lexaeus and Zaldin, man.
Just give up.
Not pheromones quite, but there was some theory that it had something to do with, like, compatible immune systems or some shit like that.
You can't run. I'll crush nothing. I'll crush you. Just give up.
Just me.
Nice work.
Thanks!
This one's mine.
That barrage
next
doesn't
guy.
do much damage.
Ah,
Better than nothing, that's for sure. But he's gonna get countered in a second. Oh, good, we gotta heal, alright.
I'll break you.
it had to have 13
Know how
people.
weak you are.
And then they had to, like, backfill why there needed to be 13 and why there needed to be 7 Princesses of Light and, you know...
Nothing. I'll crush you. Just darkness.
look like you make it. Oh no! Hey!
Oh.
I think it's also because, like, 13, like, I understand that, you know, in Japan, 8 is a kind of auspicious number, but 13 also looks good in Roman numerals, and Nomura definitely wanted to lean into that sort of aesthetic.
You're finished!
But Lexaeus is very not interesting.
Don't mock me!
That is funny, though.
Well, he's dead. All right.
You were too much trouble.
Well. I love winning a fight to then lose a fight. I know it's fine. It's just fun to complain about it.
Yay.
I can't beat him.
Oh my
Too slow.
Indeed.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
Probably, bud. Probably.
It's not really his fault. He won
Did he just say, damn?
He
Like,
won the
okay,
first fight. I can just load my game, that's all. It's not really his fault.
I see you now. Clearly.
What?
Lexius?
Riku. I can see your heart.
Ah,
No.
shit.
It's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
Bad touch.
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me.
Yeah, the guy that possessed
You're
me,
afraid
yeah.
of the darkness I command.
I prefer, like, in mechanics, the boss
The more
gets
you
tougher
think
and
of
tougher.
me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Nah, though.
No, no, no.
Fuck off.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win.
He's too busy being here to help
Your
out.
Majesty!
What's her face? There you go.
You meddlesome king!
I've known a
You take
few.
a nap.
I've known a few warm, welcoming darknesses. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. Top-filled darkness is penis just.
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty?
I don't have
Where
the
are
game
you?
to bring it up. But
Please answer!
yeah. You're just moving around in a dark room trying to. Yeah.
You're with me, aren't you?
I love that he's hallucinating friends now.
Oh. Everybody's been in Sora's heart for forever. It's time for somebody to be in Riku's.
I'm trying to get to a save point. It's finish time.
Yeah.
That's a.
Lexaeus got
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line. I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He
oh.
thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to.
So bitchy.
So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
Marluxia isn't dead yet.
And he's
Yeah, but
dangerous as
Lexaeus
well.
is
After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
I'm just gonna, like, psychologically destroy him.
A
What?
save point.
One of the senses died. A really strong one.
Bloodhound
The
Riku
keeper
here.
of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
Gaslight, gatekeep,
Sora's
girl
fate
boss.
is to battle the darkness. He must oppose
Villains,
anyone who
baby.
hosts the dark. In other words, it's you.
He doesn't learn how to
If you
use the
don't
doors to
believe
darkness.
the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
Whoop. I'm fine with that. That's a
Yeah,
great.
well, like I was saying earlier, perhaps the presence of darkness actually affects the soul or something, and scent is just the way that his brain is dealing with it because there is no other way to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, but he rejected the darkness now. But has he? Soon. We finish Riku's side, and then, man, you can just watch the cutscenes, and that's it. You don't have to play it again. How good would that be? Actually,
We decided to do this.
yeah. I refer to
Decided
them
do this.
solely
We
on
could've-
stream
we
as...
could have, you know, just
Just not? Okay, fine. Nah, couldn't have. I could send you to a YouTube link. I refer to them solely on stream as the hot friends that got me back into Guild Wars. Their wedding. What they went through Kingdom Hearts, right? And the whole series, and then at some point I was like, "So what did you think? We're up to Chain of Memories. What did you think of that?" And she just said, "No, we watched a video of that. There's no way."
that is what I told them to do
I bet.
because it's awful.
And you probably wouldn't want them to do exactly what Emma Stitches did, which is get to Chain of Memories and go, fuck that. Yeah.
Because there's interesting stuff in there. It's just unfortunately underneath just a load of nonsense.
It's just the mechanics. Story itself is great. I didn't make. Emma finished Kingdom Hearts and was like, do you want to continue? The whole thing's there. The next game in the series is Chain of Memories. Anyway, time to go. Let's finish up, and I'm gonna have some dinner. That sounds great. Okay, well, you know what? It is always a pleasure having you along.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, and thanks for dressing up. It looks really cool.
I'm
you know?
really glad.
Really glad. Okay.
Who knows what I'll do next time?
Will I play Theater Rhythm? I don't have Melody Memory yet, but by then I'll definitely have enough to... we'll finish Kingdom Hearts 3 and then see if we want to continue, probably. In any case, I wanted to say, very especially, there's a thing I'm doing Sunday night, so the regular Sunday stream, 7 o'clock, is going to be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is going to be great. But I'm using the X20 mod, which is written by Von Aether, who is the community manager for Chronicles of Darkness and World of Darkness at the moment. and V20. He's one of the partners of Rufflejax, who is an amazing role-playing game creator and the person who wrote the safety briefing and the statement about in Vampire 5. It's just like you can't play it as if you're a Nazi. You use it to explore dark stuff. Anyway, I love her writing and many of her role-playing games. But one of her partners, Von Aether, is like the community manager for a lot of Chronicles and Old Wad. And he did a mod that puts in a lot more of larger bits of Old Wad into Bloodlines because they didn't have the license for anything other than Vampire.
Oh, that's fun.
So he just modded it in. And it's the 20th anniversary of Bloodlines. 20 years since that game's released, so I'm going to give it a go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
We'll do that Sunday night. So I'm looking forward to that, and I just wanted to mention it as, hey, everyone, we'll do that. Otherwise, remember to be kind to yourselves and each other and tell the people you love them very much. Hey, Sam, I love you.
I love you too.
Good night, everyone.
Love you, chat.